Welcome to another video from a 2018 Chicago Auto Show. Behind me is the new Volkswagen Arteon, which is replacing the Volkswagen CC, which is a car I never really liked, but this car, I think this car is actually really beautiful. It looks a lot, to me at least, like the Audi A5 Sportback and the Kia Stinger GT, which if you look at some other previous videos on my channel, you'll see the video I made about the Stinger GT. And I'm going to give you a tour of the inside of this car, kind of show you what some of the features of this car and some of the things I think are really cool about it, since this car is making its North American debut here in Chicago. So I'm going to show you the inside of it. Alright, this is the interior of the Volkswagen Arteon, which I think this interior, first of all, I just talked about the Kia Stinger GT, and this car's interior is by far better. I don't think it's quite on the level of the A5 Sportback, which is another car I think this competes with, but this interior is like gorgeous. I mean, look at this gigantic screen here. Everything pretty much digital. I love the lack of buttons. I'm not really a fan of the gloss black trim that this car has, which I don't know if there are any options, if you can get any other materials other than the gloss black, but I'm not really a fan of that, like I wasn't a fan of it in the Kia Stinger GT. I also like how this car is, this particular version of this car has a heated steering wheel, which heated steering wheels are always really nice. This car also has, I don't know what Volkswagen calls it, but I'm guessing it's basically Audi's virtual cockpit, as you can see there with the digital gauge, which that looks beautiful. And I love the frameless doors and how open this car feels. I'm not really a fan of this headliner choice, as I talked about in the Audi S5 Sportback video that I've done. I really love like the black headliners. I think that kind of just goes well, but it does really make for a very airy open feel. And I also love this borderless mirror, which I don't know if many other cars here have this, but this is cool. You can see me there. I like that. I also like how this car has an analog clock there, which you don't see that in cars, at least from Volkswagen, too much, and you only normally see that in higher market cars, which I think is cool that this car has that. Now this car also has, I believe, are paddle shifters back there. They're made of plastic. I think the paddle shifters in the Stinger GT felt a little bit better than they do in this car, but it's plastic. I mean, all the thing, you got nice room, nice pockets and stuff here. I like the little sliding door over the cup holders here. I don't know what it is, but I like when cars have like little sliding doors over cup holders to kind of keep the center console and center stack like very clean and flowing, like, which this car really does. I don't like this USB plug right there. It seems like kind of a weird place to have it, because then you'd have cords running all over your car. Now in the glove compartment you also have USB and auxiliary port down in there, and I mean, it's not too small, but it's not too big either. It's a pretty nice interior otherwise. I'm gonna check out the trunk space and I'll show you that, and that's gonna be it for the first look of the Volkswagen Arteon here at the Chicago Auto Show. If you like this video, please feel free to subscribe, and also go check out the videos on the S5 Sportback and the Kia Stinger GT that I think really compete with this car really nicely. And other than that, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching.